Periscope. I'll
a la carte.
Twitter.
I'm freezing, Marcel.
I'm sorry.
Turn it up, just leave it till I'm not cold anymore. Then you can turn it down.
All right, let's do this. So again, we need 8 more teams for one. We got personal breaks on the way. First, for starters, 3 boxes of Optic basketball. I only have one left. Only have one left. And if we don't move it tonight, then it'll probably be in the next basketball divisional break that we'll run. Breakers Row, we still have a few available if anybody is interested. And here we go. All right, we already got a low-numbered parallel. I guess that's a start, right? Awesome, appreciate it, Jimmy. There's still one auto per box. There are hot boxes out there in basketball, I believe. Just like they do with the baseball ones with the serial numbers. So let's take a look-see. Been doing a little more basketball lately. Trade deadline is over. You're taking the dog's couch. How could you?
I almost killed her. She jumped underneath me.
She's not the brightest animal.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop laughing. Stop it.
So prices for one are scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Again, we add a little bit extra because 20 cards just ain't enough. Come on. Cardinals are 130, Ravens are 150, Bills are 175. The Dolphins are 75, the Chargers are 60, the Seahawks are 85, the Rams are 55, Bucks are 35, Falcons are 70, Panthers are 55, Bengals are 25, Packers are 90, Texans are 50, Jags are 45, and the Jets are 135. I don't know. I'd have to look at it. All right, here we go. So we're going to start things off with Robert Williams III, Blake Griffin, James Harden, Swishful Thinking, DeMarcus Cousins, Tyreek Evans, Vincent Edwards, Dennis Rodman, Ntilikina, Thaddeus Young, Costas, and Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant, All-Stars. I'll give that a little 1 cent love. It's Optic. You know, it's not Donruss. It's Optic. Wade, Russell, Marvin Bagley III. MB3. Draymond Green, 57 out of 199. James Harden, Svi Mykhailiuk, Bradley Beal, and that's not a bad one right there. DeAndre Ayton, numbered 180 out of 199. I like that. DeAndre Ayton, rated rookie, numbered to 199.
None of things are working because they say they're not.
I don't know. We're hooked up to the network. Otherwise, I wouldn't be streaming. Gilgeous Alexander. Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, do you know what the network is?
Yeah, it's the thing on the side of the cable box. D3 or
People say they're locked, though.
Jaren Jackson Jr. DeAndre Jordan. Chris Dunn. Mo Bamba. Again, I only got one box left of Optic. Paul George. Kevin Werder. Tracy McGrady. Mitchell Robinson. Lonzo Ball. 39 out of 39. Lonzo Ball, 39 out of 39. That's not too bad, right? That's what, the black velocity parallel? Top 5 teams still left in one. Chargers at 60. Seahawks at 85. Next, I would go with the Packers at 90. So that's 3 off the list. Jets at 135. And at this point, if you're comboing teams, you might as well grab the Bengals. Because, I mean, they're almost guaranteed to be in the skunk bonus. Almost guaranteed to be in the skunk bonus. Got Devontae Graham. And Zanan Musa for the Nets. You'll take the Chargers. And Jimmy, you want to add the Falcons? I don't remember. I think these are going at 125 now. Ripped and shipped, something like that. Eric Gordon and Joel Embiid. Packers. All right. Let's, Jimmy, you wanted to add the Falcons to what you got? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're not a bad team to pick up. All right, so no Falcons. That's no problema. So Chargers for Scott and Packers for Steve. So Chargers for Scott, Packers for Steve. That means we need 6 more. 6 more teams in order to run this. And I'll just mark that real quick. So 6 more teams needed to schedule one. We're getting close, but we do have a couple sets of personals. So that should take us to midnight. We'll see what happens there. All right, so Scott. And Steve. All right. Getting closer and closer. Breakers Row still sitting here too. Oh, what am I doing? I still got more packs here. 5 boxes of football still left. And 2 boxes of baseball. Brought it down a few bucks. We're at $2.29. All right, I want to be done with these this weekend. $2.29 a box, or 2 for $4.50. for Breakers Row. Mix and match. $2.29 a box. 2 for $4.50. Hey Alex, what's going on? Is there such a bad thing as a bad team in one? I mean, we've even gotten the Bengals to be okay by having that skunk bonus in there. 10 re-break spots. And Tomlinson is one of the reasons why the Chargers were one of my best bang for the buck teams. Absolutely. So we need 6 in order to schedule it. Yeah, some teams are better than others for combos. You know, if you're getting 2 teams and you want to get yourself pretty much like an extra chance at the skunk bonus, you know, one option would be the Bengals, another option would be the Bucks. Jaguars, I think, are an option for that as well. Although the Jaguars do have a little bit of pop. I think there's some Fournette autos out there. So we got Jalen Brunson, Kevin Garnett, Retro Series, 46 out of 49. Kevin Garnett, 46 out of 49. Porzingis. Hutchison, Andre Drummond, and Gary Trent Jr., Victor Oladipo, Dante DiVincenzo, Steph Curry, Jacob Evans III, Bruce Brown, the Mailman, Karl Malone. Michael Porter Jr. with the hollow. Trey Young, we'll give him a little 1 cent love too, why not? John Wall. Eli Okobo. Larry Bird. Josh Okogie. And Avery Bradley is 130 out of 149. So that's box number 1. Personal football boxes, honestly, the only thing I really have left is Breakers Row. I've not been getting good allocations for football. I feel like there's some holding back going on. Unless people are willing to pay really high prices, and we try not to bring you really high prices. So it makes like a little bit of a difficult issue for me. Yeah, Breakers Row. I got 5 boxes left. That's the extent of my football right now. I just been putting everything that I got in breaks. Got a little bit of basketball. I have 1 Optic box left. I also have some Crown Royale with a splash of Coke. That's a thing, right? All right, box number 2. So box number 2 of Optic basketball. Well, I was getting 5 cases when Certified came out, and now I'm getting like onesies and twosies. And if you look at what the prices on stuff, Spectra is up over $400 a box. Last year I was getting cases of Spectra, post pre-book for $285. So I could price them out at the suggested retail price of $300. It ain't that way this year. Football is just hard to come by. That's at least at a good price. Even for a good part of the year, I was selling boxes of Elements for like $99 or $109 at one point. And now you can't find them wholesale under like $1.25. I don't think I ever sold them for $125. Maybe I did. I don't think I did. I don't think they ever got that high with me. I think 120 ripped and shipped is what we were doing Elements at. So it is definitely a free-for-all. The demand is high. I don't know if it's going to be so high next year. It's not like there's going to be 5 quarterbacks everybody's fighting for. Hey, happy Saturday night. It is 11:25. Can we get Panini 1 to break before I finish these 2 personal breaks? All right. I saw Alex popped in here a little bit ago. And he's got a jumbo box of Topps waiting here, and Clubhouse Collection batting gloves. After Hector's, this is box number 2 of 3 of Optic. Michael Bridges, Wendell Carter Jr. Can we move a few more teams in one? We'll see. If we can, we'll get it done. Klay Thompson, Hamidou Diallo, Dwayne Wade. Dan, I didn't know you played cornerback. I hope you catch him. Sharon Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley III. My knees ain't what they used to be. I don't think I could catch a wide receiver right now. Lonzo Ball, working on a rainbow. 104 out of 149. Colin Sexton. Reggie Miller. Lonnie Walker IV. A little 1 cent love for the crazy hair there. I guess he was in motion there. Either that or he idolizes, Kid from Kid and Play? Chris Paul. Kyrie Thomas. Kevin Knox. 13 out of 49. Getting some low-numbered ones here. I played tennis during football season. That wasn't bad either. I didn't play football. Aaron Holiday, LeBron James, Frank Ntilikina, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Oh, yeah? Dwight Howard and Evan Fournier. Still looking for that autograph. So, Optic, basketball. I have one more box hanging around here. Okay, serial numbered card. Yeah, 1 or 6 will do it. 1 will get us to standby, 6 will get us scheduled. Dylan Mitchell. Looks like they're bringing back Prism Drafts. So Prism Draft coming back for football. I already saw that's pre-booking. DeAnthony Melton. Manute Bol. Moritz Wagner. 83 out of 99. That is a good question. Let me see. I will look it up. So it was 99 for the jumbo, and for the batting gloves, 105. So 204. 204 was the total, Alex. Topps is making AAF cards. So, I don't know. I think I pre-ordered a few boxes of it. Nothing crazy. But gotta have some. Anthony Davis. Anthony Simons. Dennis Johnson. Michael Bridges. Dirk Nowitzki, Devin Carter, Harden, Swishful Thinking, Metu, and there's Michael Bridges again, 116 out of 199. And then we have Miles Bridges. I'm guessing they're brothers. They could be twins. Are they? Got Michigan State. Villanova. Probably no relation. I don't know. Cousins. Kemba Walker. And Rookie Dominators. 28 out of 50. Kevin Knox, taking you to the School of Hard Knocks. That's Kevin Knox, numbered to 50. I like them both. I could look it up later. I don't remember what they were going for. Damari Carroll and Dwayne Wade. I don't even remember how many hits there were per box. Obviously, there won't be relics, but, well, they could do player worn, I guess. So again, we're just 6 teams away from scheduling out Panini 1. 6 teams away. And this is Hector's last crack at Optic. We are looking for Lulu. Looking for Lulu. Will we find him? Oh, that's cool. Alright, box number 3. The 3 teams in Panini 1, did you just post? I'll take a look real quick. Okay, you just posted it. Jets, Dolphins, and Rams are gone. Now we need 3. We are officially on standby. Jets, Dolphins, and Rams are gone. So now we need 3 in order to schedule this one. So Jets. Dolphins. And Rams are gone. So we're down to 3 more teams needed to schedule it. That sounds about right. They weren't outrageous, I know that. I think they kind of factored the buy-in rate as like a standard hobby box of Topps, because that's essentially what it is. I don't know if they're going to do a whole line of AAF cards, but maybe they could squeeze 2 or 3 sets out of it. Who knows? Maybe. So we are officially on standby. For Panini 1. Alright. It's not a bad auto. It's not a bad auto. You tell me what you think when you see it. Hey, yo, you need to get into Panini 1. We need 3 more. 3 more teams. All right. Now, I do got to get payments in from people. So, at 11:38, we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario is this gets scheduled real early in the afternoon tomorrow if we end up hitting 25 tonight. Correct. There are no Bengals cards in Panini 1. That's what makes Marc-Down so great. We can even make the Bengals worth something in a Panini 1 break. We have a box of Donruss in there, okay? So the Bengals could potentially hit something out of that. Now, it ain't going to be worth $25, but I didn't price it that high because I thought something big would come out of Donruss. We also have a skunk bonus. 10 spots in the Marc-Down rebreak. Now, suggested retail price on those are $34.95. So you could buy the Bengals for $25 and probably have a better than 50% chance of a rebreak spot, plus you get your stack from the Donruss. So see that, that's just what we do here. All teams matter, okay? All teams matter. And we're not going to leave the Bengals sitting on the shelf for this one, no. We'll make sure that the Bengals have some sort of involvement. So, anyway, back to basketball. How about this guy? Is this guy any good? Aaron Holiday? We were talking about rookies yesterday. I don't remember if he came up in discussion. How's that Aaron Holiday guy? Grant Hill? You see that? So Dan will take the Falcons, and then I just convinced Taylor that the Bengals are now cool. See that? So now we're 1 away. We turn nothing into something. So Falcons and Bengals are now gone. So I got Dan and Taylor Jordan. And the Rams. So now we're at 25. Oh, wait, the Rams are gone. The Rams are gone. I think I pulled them off the board here. I can't do 7 things at once, so I'm not updating the posts right now. So the main post is being updated, but those secondary ones, I can't touch those right now. So Rams are not on the board. Manute Bol, Anthony Simons, Steve Nash, Kemba Walker, Miles Bridges, Klay Thompson, and that's a shiny one. We'll put that, it's a prism, we'll put that in the 1 cent love situation there. Markelle Fultz, Wendell Carter Jr., Ray Allen, DeAnthony Melton, Steph Curry, and we got Robert Williams III 66 out of 149. Michael Porter Jr. So again, remaining teams are as follows. The Cardinals are 130. The Ravens are 150. The Bills are 175. The Seahawks are 85. Bucks are 35. Panthers are 55. Texans are 50. Jags are 45. Chris Dunn, 49 out of 49. Jaylen Brown, 41 out of 79, pink velocity parallel. And your autograph is on card. Nobody answered me. How about now? Is Aaron Holiday any good? Aaron Holiday for the Pacers. I think he's like a decent guy, right? He's not at the top of the list, but he's not at the bottom. Klay Thompson and Zach LaVine. I know it's not Lulu, but that seems like a decent autograph from my limited basketball knowledge. So we are one team away from scheduling one. The irony. One team away from scheduling one. Can we get that one team and then get payments in time to do it? You still got a few packs here. Let's see if we get any more cool parallels. So Jared Vanderbilt, Jeff Teague, Blake Griffin, all clear for takeoff. The Freak, another Lonnie Walker rookie. Dennis Rodman, Rudy Gay, 193 out of 199. Colin Sexton, Larry Nance Jr., Alonzo Trier, Wilt, Javon Carter, I think he's okay, right? And Paul Pierce. And there you go. Optic. 3 boxes, Hector. Your headline hit, I guess, is Aaron Holiday. Kevin Knox is out of 50. You got Musa. And then some cool parallels. Lonzo Ball, 39 out of 39. And DeAndre Ayton to 199. Kevin Garnett out of 49. So thank you, Hector. And then Alex, are you still in here? So I just got to move Hector's stuff to the processing area. And then we'll get your two things opened. Alex, let me know what you want to see first. If you want to see the batting glove or the jumbo box first. Batting gloves or jumbo box? And then I'm going to put in the post here that we are on standby. All right, so I put a note on the main page there, or on the main post, I should say. So, Alex, what do you want to see first? We got our Clubhouse Collection Game Used Batting Glove. 2 silver packs to go along with last jumbo box I have sitting here. We did get hobby boxes in. All right, let's do it. Batting gloves first. Let's see here. All right, I got to look up a little info on this one. It's a prospect. Okay. So this individual is actually a free agent. He played in AAA last year for the Toledo Mud Hens. And 8 home runs, 46 walks, batted .250, OPS of 710. So had some doubles in there, 19 doubles. So again, a AAA prospect. Was playing for the Tigers. And on December 18th, he signed a minor league contract with the New York Mets. So a former AA home run derby winner. And left the Tigers. He's 29 years old. and is now in the minors for the Mets. I don't know if he has an invite to spring training with that. So it's marked game used and signed on the other. So game used marking on one glove, signed on the other. Jason Kryzan. Jason Kryzan. So, hey, you know how the Mets are. He could be one of those, rookie call-ups right around his 30th birthday. He played DH a lot, so I'm guessing that he's a okay hitter, but not so okay fielding. I hope they don't bring the DH to the National League, though, because as much as that'll give good hitters who are bad fielders a place everywhere, I'll miss the strategy involved with pitchers hitting. You got the same guy last time? For real? When was the last time you did him? That's not cool. Some guys are in there a little more often than others, though. Well, let's see if your silver packs come out nice. Got Brad Keller, Chris Bryant, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's not a bad one. George Springer, Kevin Kramer rookie, Sean Reed Foley rookie, Patrick Wisdom, and Justice Sheffield. So you banged out a few nice star players, and then you went rookie wild on that one. All right. This first jumbo case of Topps, despite the issues with jumbos in general, this case has been real good to us. So I hope it ends with a bang. We have seen some impressive hits so far. And if you really want to see some impressive hits, let's get one going. We need one more team to make it official, and then I just need payments in order for us to break it tonight. If it doesn't go tonight, the plan is to go early tomorrow, like not at night, like during the day. So if we can't get it to go tonight, the goal is to get it going early tomorrow. Yeah, that's a cool start. I like those. All right, let's see what we got. It's all about that base, Again, hobby boxes are now in as well. So if you actually want to see some short prints and stuff like that, now that can happen. So we got Felipe Vasquez with the 150, Clayton Kershaw, Bob Gibson, Juan Soto with the Topps now. I don't know, what insert do you guys feel is more pointless? The rookie reprints or the Topps Now recaps? I personally don't care for either of them, but I'd rather see a decent rookie reprint than see a Topps Now card bordered by another Topps Now card. That's just silly in my estimation there. Both. That's an acceptable answer, for sure. Not a bad 150 parallel. Altuve. Jose Altuve. Jackie Robinson. Mike Trout. We'll give Trout some 1 cent love. And then the manufactured hat patch. All right. 150 parallel. Alex Bregman. 142 out of 150. Alex Bregman. All right, there's a start. So one more team needed to get the wheel spinning on one, and then we just need payments. No, just the ones numbered to 150. So most of them they're just going to be plain. So this is a parallel. We also pulled a, I guess it was pink or red. They're numbered to 25. So I like these hat patch things. I know they did them once before as a retail product, I think in 2011, and some of them were cool and some of them weren't. These all look good. All right. I know it's going to be hard to top yesterday's one boxes, but we will try. Lord knows we will try. Even group break checklists like what we pulled, they posted it on their group. Michael Taylor, 289 out of 2019. See, like, I mean, rookie reprints are kind of pointless, but then you look at them and it's like, all right. You know, you got those sentimental cards like this Bo Jackson card. You know, it's different on the back. Steve Carlton. But at least it gives you the warm fuzzies for half a second. Because let's face it, no matter what insert that they put in there, you know, most of them ain't going to be worth anything. But if it can give you a good feeling when you pull it, that's what it's all about. We opened 5. So the 5 boxes of 1 that we opened yesterday, we had a 1 of 1 Dan Marino quad patch auto. There's Brian Anderson 150, Ed Matthews, Eddie Rosario, and David Bote for the Cubs. And we had a Sam Darnold with a, I guess it was a letter patch to 25. We had Josh Rosen, Anthony Miller, and DJ Moore. Those were the hits. Yeah, that was the pick on that post. I put it up for show in the 1 of 1 group, and I think it's almost to 300 likes. My kids were kind of jealous. They never get that many. All right, that's not actually true. So, that Dan Marino is well liked. Well, I guess it was half of an inner case. Inner case is 10 boxes. So you got the Master has 20. And looks like I managed to get all 3 hits early. There's Acuna Jr. All about that base, about that base. Is that a 150? Yeah. So we got Brandon Crawford, 150 parallel. Cal Ripken Jr. Daniel Ponce de Leon. He was born in 92. So I guess he hasn't found the fountain of youth yet either. Yeah, it looks like Barkley. I'm assuming all parallels of Barkley are redemption. I've already seen a few pop up. Even Go GTS Live popped one of the Barkley redemptions, breaking the product the night before release. So we got Dennis Santana foil, Greatness, Reggie and Giancarlo, Mike Piazza, and Nicholas Castellanos with the throwback relic. And now it's pretty much academic here. All right. We know no more hits. Gonna be all about that base, about that base. And I thought Donruss was coming out next on the list, but it's actually Heritage comes out next. I think at the end of the month. I don't think there's anything before that. I could be wrong. So Heritage Baseball coming out at the end of the month. And then Donruss, and then things start going crazy. If I'm missing something like a museum collection in between, I'm not sure. But I think Heritage is the next major baseball release. I'll have to check the calendar later. Christian Yelich, 150. Duke Snyder. Nick Williams. That's a cool card to review. Why don't they make autographed versions of these? Come on. Come on, Topps. I have no idea. It's not going to be like last year, though. There's no IT rookies to put in it yet. Everyone's pretty much waiting on Vlad Jr. and Bo Bichette. And a few guys. Kyle Tucker is really one of the more desirable ones right now. So, whereas last year Heritage soared to as high as, I think, $175 a box, I would be very surprised if they announce any signers that can make it go over like 110, really. Cesar Hernandez. Now, Bowman, I heard, what is it, Victor Mesa is going to be signing in Bowman. So there'll be some excitement there. Andrew Haney with the throwback logo card, 45 out of 99. So there should be some buzzworthy stuff in Bowman. What is it? Joey Bart is due to be in a release. And a couple other first rounders. They usually hold on to a couple. So the first set that probably becomes Enrage is going to be Bowman for baseball, I would think. Unless they do something cool with like a museum collection or a tribute or a tier 1, you know, but usually those boxes don't spike crazy in value. Tribute, I think, is still right around the same retail price it's pretty much been the whole time it's been out. And it's not like there's not a chance to get, you know, big name rookies in it either. So this year we'll see what happens with it. Alright, nothing too crazy. Alright, Alex, we're going to wrap up your box here. Jeff McNeil, another decent rookie. We'll get that sleeved up in a little bit. Ramon Laureano's not too bad. Michael Kopech, you know, one to hang on to for a while. So, Ichiro, Cedric Mullins, Will Clark, and Kyle Schwarber. Heritage is always a fun set building, set builder set. Kyle O'Hearn, not a bad one either. I don't know. I've heard a lot of negativity about this year's rookie class, but it's early. There's some big guys that we're waiting for. There usually is. And, oh yeah, they haven't started playing yet. When they start playing, that's when people start getting excited. When they're sitting at home playing their Xbox, their values don't go up too much. You ever notice that? That's not a bad foil. So, Kyle O'Hearn foil. Harmon Killebrew, Benintendi, and your home run challenge card is not a bad one there. Cody Bellinger. And that is that. So we are still one team short of scheduling Panini 1. Almost. Almost. Hit recap. Again, we had the Kryzan batting gloves. David Bote. Alex Bregman. And I put him in the other pile. Nicholas Castellanos relic. Where'd he go? There he is. So thank you, Alex. So do we have any other requests? Again, Breakers Row. We hit a Derek Jeter autograph last night. I'm feeling like in one of these two boxes, there's going to be something pretty big. Yeah, definitely. You can purchase teams until we show the first hit. If we just started breaking the box of Donruss and somebody says, hey, is this team still available? You can still get it. So, yeah. That's fine, Jimmy. So we got Breakers Row Baseball, 2 boxes left. All right. And then we have 5 boxes of football. We also got Crown Royale basketball. And I got a box of Optic left here. So basketball. Optic is the hot product right now. And then 4 months from now, I'll probably get some dumped on me in my Panini package. I don't know. Whatever. So let's go over remaining teams for Panini 1 and see if we can't get that scheduled to go early tomorrow. A box of Donruss is thrown in there so everybody gets cards. And the skunk bonus is 10 spots in the Marc-Down rebreak. Cardinals are 130. Ravens are 150. Bills 175. Seahawks 85. Buccaneers 35. Panthers 55. Texans 50. Jags 45. Thank you, Jimmy. We try to run it the way, you know, everyone's gonna enjoy. So I got nothing else for right now. Honestly, I was starting to lose my voice a little bit earlier, so if we have any other questions, I can go over hits for 1 real quick. All right, and then if anybody has anything for me, let me know. So let's start by going over what hits remain for the teams in 1. All right. And then that might be our closing deal there. So Cardinals have Christian Kirk, auto relic, and premium patch autos. Large print runs, max print runs, 388 and 189 on those. Josh Rosen has the rookie auto, the rookie dual patch auto, a rookie patch auto, a rookie premium patch auto. This is why you're seeing so many of the big names. They really put a lot of the big name players in 1. And since there's only 20 cards per box, you never know who you're going to see or what parallel you're going to get. So that is the Cardinals. The Ravens. Ed Reed Auto Relic Quad Patch. That's a print run of 56. Justin Tucker. Print run of 41. Lamar Jackson. His print runs are limited, but they're not severely limited. Dual patch auto, rookie patch auto, premium patch auto. So a lot of times you'll see like 388 and 189 as the numbers. Lamar Jackson's print runs are 140, 140, and 125. So a little bit lower on the print run in general, but he has 3 variations instead of some rookies that have 2. Ray Lewis is a print run of 34. All right, Bills. Bills, you could possibly get Andre Reed, Auto Relics, number to print run of 90. Josh Allen has 4 variations and high print runs on them. 140, 290, 388, and 105. So Josh Allen, very, very heavy in here. I would say you are 2.5 to 3 times more likely, just eyeballing it, maybe even more, to hit Josh Allen than Lamar Jackson. And Josh Allen is looking like a very decent quarterback. So, and then Thurman Thomas has the award winners auto, which is a regular card. Not that thicker stuff, but they do have some of those in there. And those are usually pretty popular too. The award winners, the Super Bowl MVP ones. Those lines usually fetch a decent amount. So nothing bad there. All right, so we went over the Cards, the Ravens, the Bills. Next, we're going to go over the Seahawks. We'll do the Seahawks, the Bucks, and the Panthers next. So Seahawks, you got Earl Thomas III, print run of 90. Rashad Penny, 3 variations, 388, 388, 189. Russell Wilson has a 1 of 1 and a patch auto print run of 15. Shaquem Griffin, print run of 204. Steve Largent also has a patch auto with a print run of 80. And then he's got a franchise honors card. Buccaneers. Ronald Jones II. That's it. So, combo them. Get a chance at a skunk bonus, okay? Combo them with one of the bigger teams. Combo them with the Bills. Bills and Bucks. That's a good combo. 175 plus 35 is 210. Minus 21 is 189. $14 more, and you'll very possibly get a rebreak spot out of it. If not for $14, if you get a 1-on-1 Ronald Jones, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world either, right? And then Panthers. We've seen DJ Moore already. He's got 4 variations. Luke Kuechly, print run of 76. And Christian McCaffrey, print run of 90. So there you got the Panthers. Next, we will go over the Texans, the Jaguars, and that's it. Texans and Jaguars. And then that's all she wrote. Texans, Deshaun Watson, print runs of 44 and 56. And then Kiki QT, only one variation on his auto. and a print run of 189. So you're like, we were talking about how much more likely you are to hit Josh Allen than Lamar Jackson. You're still like more than 2 times as likely to hit a Lamar Jackson than Kiki QT. All right? So, again, a lot of the big name rookies are loaded up in this set. Loaded up. And then Jaguars. DJ Chark 2-2 to 2-2. 2 DJ Chark variations. Print runs of 388 on both of them. And then Leonard Fournette with a dual patch auto. Print run of 56. So, not too shabby there. Again, last call for any personals or any questions on Panini 1. So we're at 24 teams filled. There's still time to get in on this one. And that's all I got for tonight. Is there a Josh Allen 1 of 1? Of course. When I say the print run is 388, that includes your numbered to 199, your numbered to 99. All right, so that's 298 right there. Then you're numbered to 75 and 50 or whatever the print runs is down to 1. Okay? So yeah, for every version of the Josh Allen card there is out there, there would be a 1 of 1. So there's 3 or 4 1 of 1 Josh Allens. I think it was 4. You got it, Jimmy, anytime. You got a question, just ask. Goes for anybody. And then as soon as I'm available, I'll get back to you. Let's see. Bucks and Bills. So Bucks and Bills. Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats. So let's see. So this is looking good for tomorrow. I'll get everybody messaged in the morning. Oh, should be able to get all payments in. I'm trying to think of what time would be good. I'm pretty much clear all afternoon. So, I don't want to cut into anybody's church time. So maybe we'll aim for like, I don't know, 3 o'clock. I'll check how the schedule looks like at home and I'll confirm something tomorrow. But we're looking to go early afternoon with one, and we're going to try to make a push to get a baseball break out as well. So, Breakers Row football price. I'm doing 229 or 2 for $4.50. 229 or 2 for $4.50. So I got 2 baseball ones. I really have a good feeling about one of these 2 baseball boxes. I really do. And then we got 5 football ones sitting here as well. So 229, 2 for 450. You can mix and match. I got 2 baseball and 5 football left. So 2 baseball and 5 football left on Breakers Row. So, do we have any taker for Breakers Row? And I'll put the same deal out there that I did yesterday. Okay? If somebody buys 2 boxes and they don't get them and they don't get an autograph in one of the 2 boxes, I'll throw some Panini points out there. All right? So I guess like 1,000 Panini points. All right. If somebody gets the 2 baseball boxes, I think I offered 1,500. So if you don't get an autograph, I'll sweeten the pot a little bit. Some nice relics coming out, but I want to see some ink, baby. So 229, 2 for 450. And I said yesterday, I was like, you know, after the first 3 baseball boxes that we opened, I'm like, 2 out of these 3 boxes got to have something good. And sure enough, we opened 1. And we have a Derek Jeter autograph that's now for sale. That was numbered 2. So I'm definitely feeling that these 2, one of these is going to be like, but that's the law of averages. So, any final questions? So, Bobby, did you want to try one? If somebody tries 1 at 229 and they want to go again, you know, they would just pay the difference on the 2 for 450. All right. So, last call. And again, we got baseball and football. Yeah, shipping's included. Okay. And then everything is all inclusive. Technically, I'm supposed to charge sales tax in New Jersey, so then I just got to back it out. But, I don't know, they change the law so much nowadays. They want it from everybody. On one person. So, yeah. Ripped and shipped within the U.S. That's the way we do it. We do have some people overseas and in Canada that buy some things. We work out a fair addition to cover, you know, not necessarily even all of the difference on the shipping, but a good chunk of it, depending on how much is ordered. And then, and that's it. So if we don't have anything else, then I'll be heading on the way. Daughter's going to be doing some fundraising for dance tomorrow morning. I'm almost tempted to open one of these. And you got Crown Royale 1819. If anybody's looking. I also got one last box of Optic basketball. I did not get the Breakers Row basketball. So, trying to blow through these cases of Breakers Row before the weekend is out, because we got plenty more to bring in next week. Yeah, there's more football coming out next week. Isn't that exciting? More football. Every week in February, another football set. So hold on. We may not be getting a lot, but we're getting all of them. So, too late for what, Greg? What are you too late for? You're never too late for the party. Marc-Down party goes all night long sometimes. What were you looking for? If you're looking to watch, you might be too late, because I don't think we got anything else breaking now. Let me rephrase that. But one is going to break tomorrow, because I still got to collect some payments. So there's still time to buy in on one. I'm tentatively putting out there 3 o'clock, maybe a little earlier. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, we have a Panini 1 case break that we're looking to get filled up. There are just a few teams left. All right, they're scrolling at the bottom of your screen now. I really don't have any boxes laying around of much of anything football-wise, but we do have Breakers Row. So the Cardinals are 130, the Ravens are 150, the Seahawks are 85, Panthers are 55, Texans are 50, Jaguars are 45. So last call. Any other takers on breakers or anything else? Topps hobby boxes are in as well. So I'm out of jumbos temporarily. I'm going to reload on those next week. We got 1 box of Optic basketball, 4 boxes of Crown Royale basketball left. Not at the prices that they're going for. Unless somebody wants to give them to me super cheap, I don't think I'm going to be able to touch Panini 1 for a while. Maybe if they come down a little bit. All right, I can't bring them in now because you know the wholesale price on them now I think is people are asking like 125. I've heard some guys were selling them as high as like 150, 160 today. So, and I got one payment in. So if anybody needs anything, I might be up for a little bit while longer. If anyone's looking for Breakers Row, that's an easy 1-card break. And what's coming out next week? I need to look that up. Release calendar, where are you? So next week's Plates and Patches is coming out next week. Let me look up my allocation on that. All I remember is that it was too low. $24 boxes we'll be getting in. So 2 cases. Most likely what'll happen is we will get them in for 1 case break, and then there might be enough demand on this that we could personal break an entire case. So we'll probably split it up that way. I mean, you look at the prices. Last year's are currently going for $200 a box. Sheesh, even certified is like through the roof. So we'll do our best to keep the satisfaction level going. Patches, I think they're going to be, I want to say like 139 ripped and shipped. That sounds about right. 139, I think. Don't hold me to that. But I think that's what they're going for. Ripped and shipped, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 139. Which is a lot less than last year's. But I think it's going to be a hot seller, and I think it's going to be very hard to come by. I expect those boxes to be up in the 160, 165 range, probably within a week or two of release. You know, I don't hold on to it. I'm not getting enough to hoard on to any. I'm just gonna sell them and move on to the next thing. So that's always an interesting one. Plates and patches. We'll definitely do at least a case break of it. But I have a feeling, based on the last few products, that we haven't had any significant amount of personal boxes available for it. Yeah, I think we'll have a lot of people wanting to pop plates and patches as a personal too. So we'll have those available. All right. Anything else? I'm out of water and I'm going to lose. It's like being in the desert. Not working. Okay. All right. Anything else? I'm good for questions as long as you need it. If you don't need it, I'm going to finish up. I was still sorting that baseball break from the other night. Really looking forward to seeing some Breakers Row this weekend. Night, Bobby. One is just needing payments to come in. So it's going to break tomorrow. We're looking to do it early. One has 6 teams still available. We've crossed the threshold to 25, but we crossed it a little late. So I gotta get some payments in. Usually if we hit the magic number by like 10 o'clock, you know, it's still early enough to message everybody. East Coasters are not yet to bed. West Coasters are available after dinner. And it works out. Once we get past midnight, it gets a little more difficult. So we're going to run that tomorrow. And that extra time may get us to get sold out. That doesn't hurt me either. So remaining teams in one, you got the Cardinals at 130. The Ravens, 150. The Seahawks, 85. The Panthers, 55. The Texans, 50. The Jaguars, 45. And that's all she wrote. So we're like picking up more viewers and not breaking anything. Again, $450 for 2 boxes of Breakers Row, $229 for one. Mix and match, we got baseball, we got football. So we got 5 football left and only 2 baseball left. I took a crack at it yesterday. I got the that Derek Jeter autograph. Gotta be something else. Thanks, Bobby. Got it. Came true. So 1 is pretty much there. Just a matter of going through the motions. And we'll break 1 tomorrow. So, hit me up on Messenger if you need me. Well, looks like we're pretty much out of things for tonight. Kick the day off early tomorrow. And we're going to try to push that past, present, and future mixer for baseball for the evening. So we'll see what happens with that. I want to rip that open real bad. So past, present, and future mixer for baseball is also on the itinerary to push, as is the 3 boxes of WWE Legends. Okay? 3 boxes of WWE Legends draft style, $22 for 1 spot, 2 for $39. So if you want to see some wrestling, there's a way to go. All right, so that's what I got. Have a good night, and we'll rip you a new one tomorrow. Take it easy.